Hello, this is Miss Chambers, and I am going to walk through how to find an angle of rotation. So by definition, a rotation is a transformation around a fixed point called the center of rotation through a specific angle and in a specific direction. So it's not enough just to turn a figure. I've got to have a center of rotation in order for it to be a legitimate rotation transformation. So, how would we discover the angle of rotation? As an example, I have taken triangle BCD and I have rotated it to form triangle B prime, C prime, and D prime. And remember, the ones with the prime symbols, that would be my image, and the figures that don't have the prime symbols are considered my pre-image. So let's say I get a worksheet and I get this figure and they want me to find the angle of rotation. Well, this point here would be considered your center of rotation. And that is the first thing I need to find. And it's marked for me. So then the next thing I do is I pick a pair of corresponding vertices. And remember, the corresponding vertices have the same letter. It's just one has a prime symbol. So I'm going to pick D and D prime. And what you do is very similar to the translation where you connect the corresponding vertices, but this time instead of connecting them to each other, you connect them to the center of rotation. And then the next thing you do is we are trying to find an angle of rotation. So anytime you're measuring angles, remember you use a protractor as your measuring tool. And we would just measure this angle like we measure every angle. So I put the vertex at 0 on the protractor, and then I'll line up one of the sides with the 0 line, and I'll look where the other side intersects the protractor, and it looks like it's approximately at 150 degrees. So I would say that this rotation has an angle of rotation of 150 degrees.